Hello again, everyone. So my cat has come to say hi. You can see her little squirrel tail there. We are now going to start the seated sequence. So let's just bring a bit of movement back, a bit of blood flowing. So rub your hands really tight, really fast. Then do the shaky, shake with your partner, and then raise your hands high up, look up, smile, and release. Come to stand at the front of your mat. Inhale, sit deep into chair. Gaze pointers up. Exhale, Hasta Uttanasana. Look at your navel. Inhale, lift the chest to flat back. Exhale, hands flat, heels of the hands and out at the heels of your feet. Bend the knees if you like. Step or jump to the back of the mat. Take your vinyasa, knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga. Inhales, Urdhva Mukha Savasana, upward facing dog or cobra. Bhujangasana. Exhale, lift the tailbone. Come to Adho Mukha Savasana. Now, take your blocks, especially if you have a carpet at home like we do. I would recommend using blocks to protect your wrists, to look after your wrists, to jump forwards, to jump into our seated thing. This is something you can practice, you can try. Bring the blocks further forward, so almost to the middle of the mat, at least as wide as the mat or wider, as you can see with mine. Now come onto your tippy toes, bend your knees, cross your feet. That's a little trick which really helps. So cross your right foot over your left. Your feet are still parallel to one another, they're just crossed by your shins. Bend your knees, come forward. Look to where you want to move. That's usually the key. We move in the direction where we're looking. And then gently lift yourself up and lower down. You can do one leg at a time. Moving into Dandasana. Dandasana is our staff pose. It is the equivalent of Tadasana when we're standing. So for our seated asana, seated sequence, this is our go-to point. Always come back to this. Your feet are active, toes pointing to the ceiling, legs are straight, firm and active, thighs rotating slightly inwards. If you have any injuries with your knees, you can place a blanket or a pillow underneath your knees. You can also have your knees bent with a pillow there, just to protect your knees. Always coming back to ahimsa, non-harming, satya, truthfulness, honesty. What are our limits? What are the limits today? Maybe they're different to yesterday. Maybe we hurt ourselves. So just, these things change, and because they change, they require us to keep addressing them, to keep looking at them. Bring your hands behind you, fingertips pointing towards your feet. Your hands are by your waist, your hips, toes pointing into the ceiling. Lift your heels up, an inch off the ground, look straight ahead for 1. Exhale for 1. Inhale for 2. Exhale for 2. Relax your face for 3. Exhale 3. Ujjayi pranayama. Inhale. Exhale. Keep the mouth closed, eyes open. Inhale. Exhale 5. And bring your heels back to the mat. Moving into Paschimottanasana, our seated forward fold. Inhale, lift your arms up, look up, create the space, suck in your belly. Have a strap available, ready for you. Exhale, fold forward. First variation, peace fingers to the big toes, elbows out to the side. Keep looking up. We can also use our strap and use the strap like that. Inhale, look up. Exhale, fold forwards, lengthen forwards. Keep looking up. Inhale, look up. Exhale, lengthen forwards. Inhale, exhale, lengthen forwards. Keep looking up. Now, keep the arms where they are. Release your hands. Inhale, look up. Exhale, take the outside of your feet. Taking your left wrist with your right hand if you can. Use a strap if it's available. Inhale, lift the chest, look up. Exhale, this time fold down, bringing your forehead in between your shins. Inhale, exhale. If the mantra is there for you, use it. Ishvara Pranatana. Inhale, Ishvara Pranatana. Exhale, Ishvara Pranatana. Our 5th niyama. Letting go of the ego, the death of the ego. Inhale, Ishvara Pranatana. Exhale, Ishvara Pranatana. Inhale, look up. Release the bind, release your hands. Come back to your Dandasana. Bring your hands behind you now. 30 centimeters, no more than that. Your shoulders, elbows, wrists are stacked. Point your toes, your feet are together. And on your next inhale, lift your hips high up, coming into a reverse plank. Parsvottanasana, Parsvottanasana, east facing pose. Internally rotate the thighs, legs are active. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. This will help you lift your sternum. Your gaze point is either at your belly button or let your head fall back. Inhale and exhale, release. Bring your bum back down between your hands. You're going to take a jump back, vinyasa. So get your blocks. Cross your legs. So cross your legs, cross your shins. Place your bricks under where your knees are, in line with your knees. Now lift up. The trick is to really lean forwards, lift up, lean forwards, and then shoot your legs back one step at a time if you want to. So inhale, lift up, and exhale, shoot back. Bring your hands forward. You can take, I'm going to take knees, chest, chin because my wrists are a little bit, my wrists aren't feeling that great. So lower knees, chest, chin. Inhale, slide forward, Sarabhasana B. Exhale, tuck the toes, lift the tailbone, Adho Mukha Savasana. Inhale, we're going to jump through to Dandasana again. Look forwards, cross the other foot over this time, left foot. Lean forwards, come to your tippy toes, bring your shoulders forward and jump through, lowering down to your seat. Inhale, right knee out to 4 o'clock in Janu Shashasana, our knee to head pose. Your left leg is straight, firm and active, your toes pointing up to the ceiling. Your right foot is pressing into the inner left thigh. Inhale, lift your arms up, look up, suck your belly in, strong Uddiyana Bandha. Exhale, fold over the extended leg. Taking the outside of your left foot, you can also use a strap, or you can bring your right foot and place it, press it into your left shin. You can have a brick, place it underneath your knee. So there's lots of options available to you. Never into your knee though, please promise me that. Don't be afraid to use the props, guys. That's what they're there for, to help us explore. Keep looking at your left toe. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. One more breath. Inhale, exhale. Keep the arms where they are. Release your hands. Inhale, lift the chest, look up. Now take the outside of your left foot with your right hand. Bring your left hand up to the ceiling, and then behind you to take hold of whatever's available. Take hold of your tights. If you can, take hold of your opposite leg, thigh or shin. Inhale, lift the chest up first. Exhale, rotate. Inhale to lift, elevate. Exhale to twist. Looking over your left shoulder. Keep the chin up. Inhale to lift and Paravita Janu Shashasana. Exhale, rotate. One more. Inhale to elevate. Exhale to twist. And come back to center, release. Bring your knee up to the ceiling now. Make sure you get a fist. Place it in between your foot and your inner left thigh. Making sure you keep that distance, that space. This is the space which will allow you to move in this asana, to create and to lengthen. So inhale, lift your right arm up. Fold forwards first. Reach your right arm forwards. And like you're doing a breaststroke, breaststroke your arm around the front of your right shin to take your left wrist behind your back. You can use a strap here. So place the strap in your left hand and take the strap. If you can though, take your left wrist with your right hand, straighten your left arm, almost like a little lever. If you have a pillow available, prop it under your bum if it lifts up. Mine does. So I'm just going to prop it under because I know that my bum's going to lift, my right bum. And then inhale, look up, and exhale, fold over your extended leg, looking at your left big toe. In Marichyasana A, inhale and exhale. That left leg is straight and active. Left foot is flexed, toes up to the ceiling. One more breath. Exhale, you're pressing your right foot into the mat. Inhale, look up, keep the bind. Bring your right foot and place it over your left thigh, high up as possible. Your right toes are facing the front of the room. Release your hands. Now lift your left arm up to the ceiling. Bring your right hand behind you. Fingers pointing towards the back of the room. Twist to the right, bringing your left elbow onto your right knee. and your fingertips are pointing up to the ceiling. Look over your right shoulder. Inhale to elevate, exhale to twist. Keep that left leg straight and active, toes up to the ceiling. Inhale to elevate, lift up, exhale to twist. Inhale to elevate, exhale to twist over your right shoulder. Look over your left shoulder for one breath and out the Danasana, and exhale, release. Really good. Get your bricks, place your hands on your bricks. We're going to jump back. Let's do the other side now. So crossing your left leg over your right this time. Inhale, lift up, exhale, press back. Take the vinyasa of your choice, knees, chest, chin, or chaturanga. Inhale, it's easy cobra, cobra, or Urdhva Mukha Savasana. Exhale, Adho Mukha Savasana. Come back to your foundation, look at your feet, make sure they're hip width distance apart. Middle finger in line with your shoulder, in line with your big toe, guys. Hands, shoulder width distance apart. Get your bricks. We're going to jump through. So cross your feet, lean forwards, bend, come to your tippy toes, and jump through. Place the bricks to one side. Left knee now goes out to 8 o'clock. Your left foot presses into your inner right thigh. Right leg is straight, firm, and active. Your right toes pressing up to the ceiling. You're looking straight ahead. Inhale, lift your arms up, look up, create the space, suck in your belly. Exhale, fold over the extended leg. Use your strap if you've got one. You can also have your left foot pressing into your right calf muscle. Doesn't need to be into your thigh. Just like with tree. Get your brick, place it underneath the hip that comes up. You always want to be rooting down, so we use whatever is available to help us with that. Folding over the extended leg, looking at your right big toe, holding for one. Exhale for one. And Janu Shashasana. Janu is knee, Shashasana is ahead. Inhale, exhale. Keep looking at your right big toe. Don't look up at me. One more breath. Exhale. Now keep your hands, arms where they are. Release your hands. Inhale, lift the chest, suck in the belly. Uddiyana Bandha. Take the outside of your right foot with your left hand. Right arm reaches up, goes behind your back, takes hold of your tights, or your opposite leg thigh, or your shin. Eventually, you'll get the inhale, lift up the chest, suck in the belly, and exhale to rotate. Inhale to lift, elevate, exhale, rotate. If you've got someone with you, ask if they can help you with this. Inhale is lifting up, exhale is rotating, looking over your right shoulder, and Paravita Janu Shashasana. Paravita is revolved, so we're always looking to balance our asanas. Inhale one more time, and exhale, rotate. Come back to center, release your hands. Moving into Marichyasana A on the left-hand side. Bring your left knee up to the ceiling. Get your fist. Make sure it's a fist with distance between your inner right thigh. Bring your left heel, hello cinnamon, as close to your left sitting bone as you can. Your left knee up to the ceiling. Lift your left arm up. Your right hand's pressing into the mat. Lean forwards first and then breaststroke your hand around. Have your pillow available to prop under your left bum if that's something which you need, like I do. Take hold of your right wrist, either with your left hand or use a strap. Whatever you can. Inhale, look up. Exhale, fold forwards. If you can't fold forwards, just sit like this. You don't have to move forwards. One step at a time, bit by bit progress. This is Yoga Krama. This is what it's all about. Inhale to elevate. Exhale to fold forwards. Holding here, looking at your right big toe. Inhale. Exhale. Sunny, would you do Cinnamon poo?
Right.
Oh, shame, my little one.
Okay.
Please, can you help with the poo? Sorry, guys, we had a situation with the poo. The little cinnamon girl.
I know, she's sitting on my chair.
So coming back to Ardha Matsyendrasana now. Inhale, sit up. Place your left foot over the outside of your right thigh. Your left toes pointing forwards. Inhale, right arm lifts up to the ceiling. Exhale, twist to the left. Right elbow comes to your left knee. Inhale, lift up. Exhale to elevate. Inhale to lift. exhale to elevate. One more time. Inhale to elevate and exhale to twist of your left shoulder. Come back to center, release your hands, get your break, cross your legs, inhale, lift up, exhale, shoot back. Take your vinyasa, chaturanga if you like. Inhales, Urdhva Mukha Savasana, exhales, Adho Mukha Savasana. Inhale, get your breaks. We're going to jump through to Navasana boat pose. Look forwards, try to keep your feet off the mat. Cross your legs if you like, or just come to your tippy toes, feet hip-width distance apart, and jump your legs through. You can have your knees bent. If they are, keep your toes pointing to the ceiling, shins parallel to the mat. You can interlace your fingers around your thighs, or you can have your legs straight and your arms reaching out, looking at your big toes. Just hold here for one. Exhale for one. Inhale. Exhale. You're rooting your sitting bones down. Inhale. Exhale. If you've got someone with you, get them to put a block by their chest and you press into the block. Or you can even use a wall, like this, for example. And this will help create that space. So use whatever's available. And exhale, release. Get your bricks, cross your legs. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, jump back. Inhale to plank. Exhale, press up. Inhale, upward facing dog, look up. Exhale, lift the tailbone. Adho Mukha Savasana. Look forwards, get your bricks. Inhale, jumping through to our last seated asana. Jump your feet through, bring your feet together. Moving into Baddha Konasana now. Our bound angle. Baddha is bound, Konasana is an angle. Your feet are together. If you've got bricks and you have any knee issues, you can place bricks underneath your knees. We've got 3 variations here, 3 steps to this. The first one, also if you've got lower back issues, bring your hands behind you, fingers facing the back of the room, your elbows pressing into your lower back. This will help any lower back issues. First one is we're working towards getting our knees closer to the ground. So 2 ways to do this. The first way is using our arms to press into our thighs, sitting up straight, looking straight ahead. The second way is just pressing with your heels. When you press your heels in closer together, you'll notice this action lends towards your knees moving towards the mat. Keep your spine straight. Second variation is lengthening forwards, slight flexion of the spine. So inhale, suck your belly in. Exhale, lengthen your spine forwards. We're not curving forwards. Doesn't matter if you can't reach the mat. Grab whatever's available to you. Create a little castle for yourself and bring your forehead onto your structure. Or just keep pressing your elbows into your thighs, keeping your spine long, straight, looking forwards. And exhale, inhale, sit up. Third variation, bring your feet slightly forwards, 4 to 6 inches from your groin. Open up your feet like you're reading a book. Suck in your belly. Now curve your spine, tuck your chin to your chest. And exhale, curve over. Full flexion of the spine. Bringing your forehead into your feet, into your book. Holding here, looking at your belly button for 1. Exhale for 1. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale for 3. Exhale for 3. Inhale, sit up. Exhale, release your hands, release your feet. Get your bricks, cross your legs. Inhale, lift. Exhale, jump back. Inhale to Palakasana plank.